It is Grant's Comics here, and today we're going to review Venom number 11, boom, for 2022. This is the first full appearance of Sleeper Agent, which is this guy right here. Kind of like Yellow Jacket, which is awesome. I got this, you know where I got this. If it's modern, you know it's from my local LCS that not here anymore. But yeah, I believe this is Donny Cates' run, right? This is Donny Cates' run, which is pretty cool. I love the art. I love the artwork on this. It's really cool. This story is just basically about Sleeper Agent. Like I said, his first appearance. This is basically about Dylan Brock trying to find his father, who is the original Venom, and it's just crazy. Like, there is this, I don't know if that's like Cleus Cassidy, but there's a Carnage symbiote. Yeah, it's Venom World Part 1. So Dylan Brock goes into this Venom world where it's just nothing but symbiotes. Let's see. Cover artists Brian Hicks and Alex Sinclair. That's awesome. I like that. Pencil is Brian Hicks. Color artist is Alex Shingar. So this is a shot Alex Sinclair or whatever artwork. That's pretty cool. So yeah, you can kind of see this new like symbiote just like fighting and taking over, trying to destroy everything it sees. And Dylan Brock is like in the hospital, and the nurses and doctors does not want him to let him go because it's just they think he's gonna lose it. And throughout this whole issue, you see this cool, which is probably my favorite part of this issue, is this like symbiote cat, which is pretty cool. I like that a lot. And then you get to see other symbiotes, like there's Venom right there. I kind of do like this Venom. You know, it's reminds me of the Venom movie, like that version of Venom. But the symbiote itself is like trying to find Dylan Brock, and Dylan Brock is trying to find his father. So it's a I guess they're trying to reconnect to each other, I guess. So there's Dylan Brock with like a symbiote crystal, which is pretty dope. Again, I said this in multiple videos. I love when there's panels like this where 2 pages takes up the artwork takes up 2 pages. I love that. And then he goes into this like planet where, like I said, there's a crystal, and then just like a bunch of symbiotes just trying to attach to him, hint the Venom world. So that's kind of cool. I love that. All these like Venom symbiotes trying to attack Dylan Brock, and Dylan's like, oh my gosh, no. And then he's just fighting off the symbiotes, and there's this Grim Reaper looking guy. Dylan is trying to figure out what is this Grim Reaper doing. And the Grim Reaper is saying he's been in the Venom world for so long, and the Grim Reaper's like, you have not been here for very long, and I have been here for too long. He says, I'm the keeper. Well, that's the keeper. So I guess he's like the boss of the symbiote world. So this is like a cage, like a prison for symbiotes. And there's the cat. Again, that's pretty cool. If they made a Funko Pop of that cat, that would be awesome. And then this agent, this chick, is like, I guess, I don't know what she works for, but she sees a cat and she wants to kill it because she knows it's a symbiote cat. But the cat is trying to say, I know where Dylan Brock is, just come with me. And then you can see where he is. And then this dude, you'll see the next panel, but this dude is was like a host. I think he was like he had a symbiote on him before. He was security. He's talking to a scientist, or he's I guess this chick works for the or what is it word? Oh damn, forget that movie, the Venom movie, the lab. She worked for the Future Life Foundation. That's what it's called. And then he gets like deja vu where he becomes the sleeper agent, that's kind of cool. It's kind of like the cover. That's kind of cool. I love that. So there's a sleeper agent, and then Dylan Brock finally meets his dad, Eddie Brock, and then the first thing he says is, "There isn't much time, Dylan. Much for time for what? How did he get here so fast, and why do you know my name?" And it turns out that the keeper is Eddie Brock, and the first thing Eddie Brock says to him after he reveals himself to Dylan is, I suppose, in a matter of speaking, I'm your father, but I'm the only manifestation of the memory." So that's like Dylan Brock's memory. That's another cool one with Eddie Brock trying to protect his son. And then there's like a cool Venom panel right there, a mini one. But this is the one I like. Here is the one I like. This full cover of Venom with trying to attack Dylan Brock. And he says, "And in return, you will do the honors of setting me free. You must leave this place, Dylan, but to get to him up there, you must first go through me." So I think in the next issue, either Dylan and Eddie fights each other to get to Sleeper Agent, or they team up. So I gotta find a way to get Venom number 12. So I really want that issue. And then that's what the issue looks like. It's kind of cool. But yeah, Venom number 11. First full appearance of Sleeper Agent. It's really cool, like I said. And if you guys ain't subscribed to Grant's Comics and you guys are watching this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, share this video, and Grant's Comics to the comic book community. If you guys are subscribed to Grant's Comics and you guys are watching this video, make sure you also give this video a thumbs up, share this video, and Grant's Comics to the comic book. Alright, just alright.